Happy Friday, third graders. We made it. It's our first Friday on our week of online learning. I hope everything's been going well. This review video for math is a time for you to go back, kind of look at your pages and see if there was any areas, front or back, that were tricky for you. If it was just one type, like subtracting fractions or adding fractions or a long division one that you just feel like maybe you got the right answer, but you don't know how it was right, go ahead and circle that one and take note of it. We are not doing a paper today. So I do want you to try to go back because I know we didn't finish every single problem. Some of you may have, but I'm assuming most of us didn't get them all done. Go ahead and use today to pick some of your favorites. Anything you practice, guys, is going to be good. It's going to help you to be quicker adders, subtractors, multipliers, dividers, okay? But I thought for today we could do some flashcard games. All right, now I was racking my brain trying to think of something fun that we could do. I know we've done Around the World, Beat Miss Roach. We did Crossing the Ocean, back and forth with flashcards. And so we could review those ones just because those are fun and easy to do with us not being together in the same room. I could not figure out a way to do giant step unless maybe this might work. I just thought of it. Okay, what if you're competing against me? I'm the other kids in the class. So you're going to stand back however far you can get in your away from the wall, away from the TV or your computer, where you can still see me. I would try to make it at least 6 steps away if you can. And we'll see how long it takes you to touch the wall or maybe touch the computer or the iPad, whatever it is that you're walking towards. I guess it's going to be me, right? Okay, so let's do that, and we can play it twice, once with our Roman numerals and once with our multiplication flashcards. So let's start with multiplication. I'm going to grab a stack here. Okay, so I'm going to flip it. I'm going to count to 1 in my head. If you beat me, take a step forward. Now, I shook the camera when I took that step. Okay, if you make it, and I'm still playing because it's going to take other kids longer, go back and see how many times you made it across. And then when I call you up, you can tell me how many times. Okay, so here we go. 35. If you beat me, take a step. If I beat you, stay where you are. Here we go. 32. Anybody beat me? Take your giant step. If not, stay there. Okay, here's another one. 56. Ready for another? It was an easy one. You can beat me on this. 16. Who beat me? Okay, take your step. All right, this one is actually easy, but it looks tricky. 120. Remember, anytime we multiply by 10, just put a 0 at the end of the other number. So 1, 2, 0, 120. Okay, I'll show you so you can see it. 120. Okay, next one. 20. Hopefully you guys beat me on that one. Take a step if you beat me. Okay, here's another easy one. 10. 56. 24. Okay, if you've already gotten to the front, step back, get all the way back because we're keeping track how many times you win. Okay, here's another round. 12. 5. Hopefully you're getting these. 54. 6 times 9, 54. 6 times 9, 54. 24. Oh my goodness, what's this one? Who knows it? 108. Yes, 108. Ready for the next one? 72. 48. 12 times 4 is 48. 30. Well, here's an easy one. Get ready, giants. 50. Who got that? Ooh, here's a hard one. Who's going to beat me on this one? 132. Did anyone beat me? Tell me if you did when I reach out to you. 40. 64. 6. 56, 63, 35, 32, 56, 16. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 more. If you've already, I'm going so fast, I'm giving you a workout this morning. Okay, get back to your original spots. I'm gonna do 5 more, or 6 more, because I'm hoping 6 steps. See if you can get all 6. Here we go. 120, 20, 10, 56, 24. Last one, 12. All right, how do we do? Good? Okay, let's go to our Roman numerals. Now with Roman numerals, let's see, what could be a new game we could do here? How about, this will be a challenge. I'm going to give you the number and I want you to subtract 1 from every Roman numeral that you do. So let's do a practice round, okay? So what is this? IX. IX is 9. But now, instead of saying 9, I want you to do 9 minus 1. What's 9 minus 1? 8. Ooh, this might be a challenge. Okay, here we go. 22. Actually, if you just cover up 1, right? This is 23. Cover it up, 22 gives you the answer. Okay, here we go. Next one. 26, right? Because it was 27, but if I cover up one of those, 26. We're taking away 1 from every single one. Ooh, this is a tricky one. 2019, because this is 2020, 1 minus. 52, 1 less than 53. 55 instead of 56. Actually, it's not as hard as I thought. Ooh, here's a tricky one. I'll give you a chance to think of this. Now take away 1. 2,399. It was 240. 2,400, but we took away 1. So 1 less than 400 is 399. I don't know if this is too crazy hard. Okay, here we go. One more. 2010, because this was 2011. Okay, now let's just say them straight. So no minusing, just say the Roman numeral. Here we go. 215. Anybody beat me? 4. 255. 3,500. Are we doing well on this, guys? Okay, I have one more fun thing that I want you to do, and I left the flashcards over there, so I'm going to go get them. Okay, this is Around the World, Beat Miss Roach. Okay, so you're just trying to beat me, but these are all different measurements, all of the things that we've been learning since the beginning of school. Okay, ready? So the beginning, I'll do some warm-ups. Okay, how many days in a week? 7. Okay. How many years in a century? 100. Remember, cent means 100. Ooh, how many weeks in a year? About 52. Remember, because it's not exact. About 52. Okay, next one. Ooh, how many feet in a mile? 5,280. Do you remember that big number? 5,280 feet in a mile. Okay, here we go. Ounces in a pound? 16. 16 ounces in a pound. Next one. Hours in a day. How long does it take for that Earth to spin all the way around? 24. If you said that, you're right. How many feet in a yard? Remember our yardstick? Right? How many feet on here? 3. Did you get it? How many quarts in a gallon? Quarts in a gallon. 4. Inches in a yard. 36. 36 inches in a yard. Ooh, here's a tough one. Yards in a mile. We don't practice this one a lot. How many yards in a mile? 1,760. Pounds in a ton. If you said 2,000, you're right. Pecks in a bushel. Remember how many times the chicken peck on the bush? 4. 4 pecks in a bushel. How many pints in a quart? 2. 2 pints in a quart. Years in a decade. Think what dec means. Years in a decade. Dec. 10. 10 years. Inches in a foot. You should know this one. 12. 12 inches in a foot. Quarts in a peck. 8 quarts. Okay, now I'm going to go fast. Okay, because we've gone through all of them. Here we go. See if you can beat me. That was kind of the review. So if you want to rewind and do the review again, you can. Here we go. 7. 7 days in a week. 100. 100 years in a century. About 52. 5280. 5,280. 16. 24. 24 hours in a day. 3. 3 feet in a yard. 4. 4 quarts in a gallon. 36 inches in a yard. 1,760 yards in a mile. 2,000 pounds in a ton. 4 pecks in a bushel. 2 pints in a quart. 10 years in a decade. 12 inches in a foot. 1 peck, oh, that's a peck. I was thinking pint for a second. 1 peck equals how many quarts? 8. Days in a week? 7. All right, that's getting us all the way around. So this might be fun if on another day you just want to practice your flashcards with me. Go to day 5, lesson number 5 in math, and that's going to be a flashcard day. So then you can practice different ones, and I'll do different ones next Friday, so we're not practicing the same ones. Okay? All right, friends. Well, have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Go through some of those other pages. Really challenge yourself. Stretch yourself to do more. And guys, get on that IXL and work some story problems. Do some measurement. Do some things that I can't do with you here, but that you will be able to do on that IXL, okay? Because it's a great, and I get all the feedback, so I can see all the problems you're doing and what's hard and what's easy, and then I can help you. All right, have a great weekend, friends, and I will see you on Monday, next Monday, okay? Well, I'll see you in language too, but this is it for math. All right, love you guys. Bye-bye.